Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Would you dig it? Today we're in front of this big beautiful house built in 1949, and in our small town this house was built by one of the wealthiest people at that time. In fact, it has an elevator in it. It's over 3,000 square feet. It's just a really cool home. And then I have a special connection to this house as well, or property, because the original man who built this house, I did yard work for him for 4 years while I was in high school. So when my friend bought this house, I asked, even though it's not that old, I just had that special connection and was excited to maybe find something that he dropped, because I have a lot of good memories of working for him. Today I'll be using the Nokta Legend with the LG 30 coil, software version 1.17. The settings I usually use are Park M1, sensitivity 25, recovery speed 5, and then the rest I just use stock settings. I have Phoenix Predator shovel and a Carrot pinpointer. Okay guys, I just turned the metal detector on. I'm starting at the front of the house. There's gonna be some street noise in the background, but I don't think it'll be too bad. It's a bouncy signal around 33. Well, it sounds better now that I open it up, around 42. Well, I would not have guessed that my first signal in front of a 1949 house in town would be a huge ammunition cartridge of some sort. I don't know much about ammunition, but that's a big bullet to me, so maybe I can find some info on the head stamp, and or one of you know more about it than me and could tell me how old something like this is, and maybe what kind of gun it went to. $31. $31, and I'm under it, fighting a tree to get to it. $31. Okay, it seems big. Oh my gosh, no way. Another big bullet? Okay, strange. That sounds way worse. Big nail. Is that it? Okay, that's impressive. 28 now. I have no idea. I mean, it's shaped like a bullet to me. I probably will show this on video though, because the LG 30 coil with the Nokta Legend, I mean, you saw it, there was a big iron nail in there with that thing, which is pretty impressive, and I get those results all the time with this machine. Alright, our first coin signal of the day. Probably just a penny. And my goodness, I thought that this ground would be softer than it is, but I think there used to be a flower bed or a bush. Bush is right where I am. $41, $42. Not a penny, but a pocket knife. Or is that a handle to... I don't know. I have to clean it up. I think it's a pocket knife. Possibly a handle to a fork or spoon. $34. Another huge cartridge. $31. $35. Oh, wipe the sweat off. I should have guessed. What were they doing here? $33. Just as I suspected. Okay, made it back to the wrap-up table. I'll just start with some of the things that didn't make the video, which was this back scratcher, some clad coins, a piece of a mason jar lid, slate roof tacks, this mystery item. But then the iron nail was in with the bullet tip, most likely a pocket knife, wheat penny, and then all the ammunition. And when I got home and I had a chance to clean this stuff off and research the head stamps, I learned that during World War I, towns across America formed what was called the Home Guard. These were volunteer defense units, often organized in 1917 after the U.S. entered the war, made up of men too old, too young, or otherwise exempt from military service. They filled the gap left when the National Guard was federalized, providing drills, security, and emergency response at home. They trained with whatever rifles and ammunition were available, often between 1917 and 1919. That means that the old cartridges I found were probably fired by one of these Home Guard volunteers training in what was, at that time, an open field almost a century ago. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's adventure, and if you did, hit the like button, drop subscribe, and look out for the next video. Hope to see you there. Thanks. Bye-bye.